I'm here at the Dallas Card Show, and this is the place where in one of Card Collector 2's videos, a young collector found a several $100 card in a dollar bin. So today, I'm gonna go hunt for that on my own. I'm gonna go look in the dollar bins here at the Dallas Card Show and try to find some gems. Let's go. Let's go see if these are dollar bins over here. So this is interesting. This dealer has an offer where you can buy his entire value box here for 300 bucks. You can buy the individual cards for $1 each, or if you just want to buy the entire box, it's going to be $300. Buying in bulk can sometimes get you good deals with these value bins. Of course, it all comes down to what kind of cards are inside. How valuable are these cards? Are there some hidden gems in there? I'm going to scour through this and then make a decision if there's some individual ones I want to pull out, or maybe I try to make him an offer on the entire box. We'll see how this plays out. All right, so right off the bat, we're seeing some rookie cards. I like that Bijan Robinson Optic rookie. We're seeing some names that have been popular recently. Will Levis, even though he hasn't been playing very well. Dalton Kincaid, Tank Bigsby, he's had some good games this season. A little throwback to Troy Aikman. Marion Barber, wow. Joe Burrow Dominator. So I'm seeing a lot of inserts. I'm seeing cards like Kenny Pickett and Stetson Bennett, which aren't gonna have, the same level of value. Jaden Reed. Jaden Reed's actually a nice one. So there's enough that I'm seeing in here that I'm not gonna be as interested in, that I probably wouldn't buy this entire box, but I am seeing some occasional ones in here that I do think have some potential, but probably not try to buy the entire box as a whole. Look at that throwback. Fred Taylor, Jacksonville Jaguars, Topps finest, Florida Gator great. Fred Taylor, that's kind of a fun throwback card. What year is this one from? Oh, but it's number 2 to 299. That's a fun card, 2007. Wow, Steve McNair. That's kind of a fun throwback as well, from 2007 Threads. Top of the class, Eddie Lacy. Wow, that's a throwback. All right, let's take a quick look through the basketball column. I found a few things in the football column, nothing crazy. I have yet to find any, real super gems in any of these dollar bins. I've not yet found the, $10 or $20 card or $50 card in the dollar bin that you would love to find. So far, these dollar bins have been pretty true to what the price of these cards actually is. But you know what? I'm not stopping. We're gonna keep going here, and we're gonna hopefully find one of those hidden gems in one of these bins. So I'm going through basketball right now, and I am seeing some LeBron, which is cool. I mean, a lot of these LeBron cards are really only worth $1, but still, it's neat to see some of those bigger names in the dollar bins. How about that Jam Masters card? I got to get that one. I got to bring that one back to the shop in Atlanta, Cards HQ. Someone's going to want that one. It's just a cool looking card. I mean, it doesn't have a lot of value, but in terms of appeal for a collector of Atlanta sports, you got to have that one in your collection. Come on, that's just fun. Little NBA Jam style throwback with the big head. I love that. Let me check this one real quick in Market Movers. I doubt it's worth a lot, but I'm not as familiar with Revolution. So I want to look at it and just make sure that that's not one of the more rare inserts from Revolution. And it's not. As you can see there, just, sold for 99 cents on eBay. So very fairly put into a dollar bin, not that hidden gem that I was hoping maybe we'd find along the way. All right, so nothing crazy in there, but I got some fun cards. I got a little Steph Curry and a little throwback Tracy McGrady, and even some things like Puka Nacua rookie card from Optic. Got some fun stuff, so picked up 12 cards total. $10 for 12? Yes, sir. All right, there you go. There we go. Got a deal on that. Nice buy for 10 bucks to get all those cards. Pretty happy with that. So although we're on the hunt for dollar cards today, I do have to point out that the Dallas Card Show is an exceptional place to find the highest of high-end cards. Look at this showcase, by the way. I mean, we have Jordan Exquisite, we got Jordan LeBron Exquisite. I mean, incredible stuff. Look at this, guys. This is unbelievable. LeBron, Kobe, Jordan on the same card. Absolutely love that. I mean, incredible stuff here. You got a black label LeBron rookie You see a lot of this ultra high-end stuff at the Dallas show. There's not many shows you'll see this at, only a few. Dallas, you see some of it at Burbank, and then of course the National, you see a ton of it. But seeing it here is pretty special. But you know what? We're not doing the high-end stuff today. We're gonna find some more deals in dollar bins, so let's go. All right, I have a good feeling about what's going on over here because this whole table is dollar bins all the way down. Like this is dollar bin nirvana, and there's a lot of people going through them. So that's a good sign. If you see a lot of people crowded around one table going through all the dollar bins, that often means there's good deals in those dollar bins. There's a reason why people have flocked towards those dollar bins in particular. There's probably some gems to be found, so let's see if we can find some right now. All right, let's see what we got in here. Ooh, starting off with Nico Collins. Get well soon, Nico Collins. Justin Jefferson Playmakers, that's a nice looking card. CeeDee Lamb, Will Levis. Okay, so we're seeing some bigger names in here, which is a good sign. Anthony Richardson. All right, a Tyler Algier green rookie from Prism. I'm gonna grab that. That will be good in Atlanta. Oh, look at this. I gotta bring this one back. So the head of our production team, Charles, he's a big Tyler Heineke fan. He went to Old Dominion University, which is where Taylor Heineke went. So I gotta bring Charles back a Taylor Heineke rookie card. Sad news though for Charles, it's in a dollar bin. Okay, so I haven't found anything too wild in here. I found some, I found some cards like a Zay Flowers, Prism base. That was pretty cool. Got a Justin Jefferson NFL debut from Mosaic. We got some Jordan Addison, a little JSN Prism base. So, cards that may be worth, once again, a few bucks, couple bucks. So not a bad deal to get these in a dollar bin, bring these back home. Still hunting for that hidden gem though. I haven't found it yet today, but I'm not about to give up.
Doing all right, man?
I got 10. You get $8 for 10?
That works.
Is that fair?
Yep.
All right, let's do it. $8 for 10. 80 cents a card, so there you go. Little bit of value being created every time I do a transaction here. Thank you, appreciate it. It's a ton of fun being at a card show like the Dallas Card Show and being able to hunt through all the dollar bins, but if you can't make it to a card show like this, the next best thing is to go on to Whatnot, because 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, there's hundreds of sellers on Whatnot selling singles and doing breaks and live auctions starting at just $1. I'm gonna pop a QR code up on the screen next to me and put a link in the video description below. And if you're a first-time Whatnot customer, that QR code or that link is gonna give you $15 free into your Whatnot account. So check it out and I'll see you on Whatnot. This dealer over here is smart. I'll tell you why. One of the keys with setting up at a card show is to take advantage of the moment. And look what this dealer has done. He's put out an entire section of Freddie Freeman cards here. Talk about of the moment, right? I mean, these cards were probably cards that you would have found in a dollar bin just a couple of weeks ago. But all of a sudden, Freddie Freeman goes berserk in the World Series. His cards become the hottest in the sports card hobby, and this dealer was smart enough to bring them all out and put them front and center in his bin here. So he's probably gonna do pretty well on some of those cards. That's it. If you're setting up at a card show, you got to appeal to the local crowd, and you've got to appeal to whatever players are hot in the moment, because if you have those in your boxes or your cases, those are gonna get scooped up first. So I found a table that has $5 card boxes. So we're gonna upgrade a little bit. We're gonna go from the dollar bins to the $5 bins, take a look at some nicer cards, and hopefully find some deals. Let's see what we get. Let's dive in. So I'm gonna start off looking through football, and wow, a throwback right off the top. Matt Leinart, a rookie card of Matt Leinart, interesting. An event-worn patch of Eric Crouch. Gosh, these are some throwbacks. A Cam Newton card right here. Chris Johnson, LaShawn McCoy rookie card for the Eagles. Man, that guy was on my fantasy team for a while. I remember him well. Le'Veon Bell, Randy Moss, the franchise from Score, early Score card, 2008. That's cool, actually. That's number 2. Number to 999. I might pull that one aside. We've got a Reggie Bush black X-Fractor type of card there. Marshawn Lynch, D'Angelo Williams patch. I might pull that one aside. A Brandon Cooks. I mean, that seems like a deal for $5, doesn't it? A number to 99 Brandon Cooks rookie card with a patch. I mean, I'll take that, sure, why not? Keenan Allen rookie card, refractor, I'll take that. Oh, look at this. For $5, I mean, that is a cool patch auto for $5. I mean, even though it's not a player that Joe Adams, wide receiver for the Panthers, even though it's not a player whose name, is necessarily associated with NFL greatness, just the very fact that that's a really nice big 2-color patch with a nice auto for $5. That's the type of thing, when you find that in a value bin, it's hard to pass that up. I'm finding a lot of fun stuff in this box here. This is a lot of fun. Look at that Colt McCoy Bowman rookie card patch for $5. That's a lot of fun too. A Tony Gonzalez rookie for the Chiefs. Got to grab that too. All right, there's a lot of stuff I'm actually finding in these boxes that I think are pretty fun. Curtis Martin, LaShawn McCoy rookies. So you got these at $5 a card?
Yes, sir. Buy 10, you get 11.3.
Would you have any interest in selling the whole box?
Sure.
I need to get it a lot cheaper than $5 if I was buying the whole box though.
What are you thinking?
I got offered $3.50 a card at the end of the show.
You got a guy who already offered $3.50 a card?
Whatever it's at.
That's a pretty good offer.
It is. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to touch that
That's okay.
to just buy it in bulk. So I might just pick some individuals out then.
Mike, would you see this?
Okay, I'll start looking through there. All right, so I pulled out 16 football cards I like a lot, including a Chad Johnson numbered jersey card. Even got a little Deion Sanders, a little primetime card, Crown Royale in there, which is pretty cool to see. But now I'm gonna go through basketball. And this guy said basketball is where the value's at. We're gonna find out. Let's look. All right, so right off the bat, we got a little Shaquille O'Neal, and ooh, look at that card. That's a cool card. That's an old Bowman's Best card. You got Shaq on that one as well. Wow, look at that. Great Expectations, Grant Hill Fleer Tradition. Okay, I'm getting a sense, look at this. Z-Force Grant Hill. I'm getting a sense that we've got some 90s basketball in here, a lot of 90s basketball in here. David Robinson, Topps. Look at, round ball royalty David Robinson. That's actually a really nice card. I used to own the Jordan round ball royalty card. That card, by the way, that Jordan card in high grade can go for several $100s. This is the David Robinson. Look at that, he's got a couple of them here. Okay, another David Robinson. I'm liking what I'm seeing here for sure. Scottie Pippen, Masters of the Hardwood. Wow. Grant Hill, Top Chop, Whiz Kids Grant Hill. Yeah, there's actually a lot of really, really fun stuff in here. Let me pull out some other random piles on here. Shaquille O'Neal Diesel nameplates. Wow, from Hoops, that's cool. Look at this shot. Okay, we found our way to a box that's got awesome cards in it. I mean, these are really great cards. Is that a black refractor? Sure is, number to 500. That's a black refractor from 2003, 2004 Topps. Pull some more stuff out here. Pull up another row of this just to see what we're looking at. Wow, look at that. Scottie Pippen, Shaquille O'Neal, Gary Payton, another Abdul Rahim. I believe that's a rookie card. That's his Youth Quake rookie. Marcus Camby, rookie. Wow, Kevin Garnett. Fast and Furious, Antoine Walker, and Akeem. I'm gonna price a few of these out. Wow, do I see some Jordan too? Look at that. That Jordan is in this value box as well. That's cool. Oh, we got some more Jordan in here. Early Shaq from the Magic. Oh, look at that. Holographic UD3. That's neat. Yeah, there's a lot of cool Shaq in here. Okay. I'm gonna price a few of these out individually just to see what some of these are going for, and then I'm gonna maybe do some bulk deal for a lot of these, because this box in particular has got a lot of really cool stuff. So let's see what we can find here. All right, so I spot checked some of these cards and market movers that I was pulling out, and most are selling online anywhere between about $2 and $6. So, no crazy deals to be found here, but here's what I like. Some of these players are really big names, and some of these cards look absolutely beautiful. Like, I mean, gosh, look at the refraction on cards like that. The lighting here at the card show probably doesn't even do it justice, but these are good looking cards. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go through these basketball boxes, and I'm gonna pull out the biggest name players and the best visually looking cards, because those cards, I think people are just gonna want. So if I want to go resell those cards, for example, on Whatnot in the future, or even put them in our, $5 bin at Cards HQ, I think people are gonna be really, really excited about those cards. They're great collector's pieces. And I'm gonna try to work a bulk deal with them. So basically I'm gonna go through, pick out what I think are the best cards from the box, try to work out a bulk deal to get a little bit of a discount to bring the cards down, and then I think I'm gonna walk out of here with a really nice selection of cards that people are gonna love. So I'm gonna get to work now. All right, so what I'm doing now is I'm going through and I'm looking for names. So I'm looking for like Pippen, I'm looking for Akeem, I'm looking for Vince Carter. Like, wow, these are cool looking Vince Carter cards right there. And how about this one? How about an early Vince Carter, like a year 3 Vince Carter card? So I'm building piles of top players and visually good looking cards of those top players. Like how about Yao Ming, for example? That's an awesome Yao Ming card. And of course you can't pass up many Michael Jordans in here. So I'm gonna build piles of these, make sure I'm just getting the best of the best out of that value box, and then make him an offer to try to just do it all in one big bulk deal here. That's a cool USA basketball. Look at that. Gotta have that one. Gotta add that to the Shaq pile that I'm building. That qualifies for the pretty sweet refraction on that card. Let's put that in the Kevin Garnett pile. We'll get one of those going. Wow, an early Kobe card. Sweet. Let's grab that. What a cool image on a card. Derek Anderson, heir to the throne. That's cool. Gotta grab that one. I love the acetate David Robinson there. That's awesome. This might be the most fun I've had going through a value box. Just seeing all of these like 90s cards of all of these stars put together in this one box. It's beautiful stuff here. Where's my Grant Hill pile? There it is. Round Ball Royalty Grant Hill. I love the Patriarchs card. Check that out. That's awesome. All right, my David Robinson pile, that is going into it. So I'm seeing some 2000s basketball in here as well. There's kind of a mix of 2000s and 90s basketball. It's an awesome Vince Carter image. Ronnie Cycli. Wow. Played with that guy a lot in NBA Jam back in the day. Tom Gugliotta, him as well. All right, I might have to get one of those. That's crazy, that's fun. Some 2008 tops there. All orange refractors, number to 499. Game Breakers, grab that one. Grab the Shining Stars, grab the early Finest. Cool, that's cool. Getting a little run on Kobe cards here that are cool too. It's a cool Kobe. It's a cool Kobe. Got one of the Star Quests. Look at that Olajuwon, Scoring Kings. How cool is that? They did a good job producing basketball cards back in the 90s. They really did. That's a nice one too. There you go. Look at the SPX Shaq there. That's super cool. Look at these ones. Wow, those are awesome. Might have to get 2 of those. Those are so cool. Sean Kemp. Apparitions, that's cool. They just made the Wemby Apparitions card. That's the original Sean Kemp version. Clyde Drexler Finest. I think is he dunking over Charles Barkley there? I think he is. Look at that. Man, this is like 90s basketball heaven. Some cards I've never seen before. Look at that Jordan. That's kind of cool. It's a neat photo of Jordan, I like that. Jordan's Greatest Hits, Ultimate Victory. It's an interesting card, an upper deck card from, I guess, 2000. So technically that might be a 2000s card instead of a late 90s card, but nonetheless, super cool. Man, that's such a cool card. Look at that, Mutombo. Dude was a legend, man. Rest in peace, rest in peace. Love Mutombo, love the finger wag. That was such an awesome thing to see. What a legend. Gone too early, what a legend. Got to get that card though to remember that guy. Woo. All right, I think I'm tired here. My gosh, all of these cards I pulled out as like cool 90s, early 2000s basketball, so many refractors, so many inserts, so much shiny stuff in there that just is awesome with awesome players. Let's see what my damage is. Let's see how many I got. I got a lot of cards. All right, so I just counted it up. 191 cards is what I pulled out. So probably makes sense to make it an even 200. That'll make it a little easier to get the deal done. So I'm gonna see if I can find 9 more to add to the pile, and then we'll see if we can cash out.
Yes, sir.
Lee, can I do 200 cards for $900?
You're gonna make me do math, aren't
Should be right around the same,
Right
as
around
opposed
the
to 220 for 1,000, 200 for 90. I think it should be, or
you?
for 900.
I was gonna give you 20 cards for free, so that would have been 100 bucks. So yeah, no, we're good.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you, Lee.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. Yeah, you got a great
Enjoy the
selection
videos,
here.
too. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so there we go. 200 90s and early 2000 basketball cards purchased for $900. These are cards that I think are just going to be awesome to have in Cards HQ Shop and to sell on Whatnot. On Cards HQ Shop on Whatnot, I'm definitely going to have to plan like a 90s basketball night. It's going to be a lot of fun, so stay tuned for more information on that. What a great day at the Dallas Card Show. I had so much fun hunting in all of those dollar bins, and while I didn't find any hidden gems like that kid at the beginning of the video did with that big one of one he found in a dollar bin, I still had a ton of fun, and it was an awesome trip down memory lane seeing so many of these old players. Make sure you like this video and make sure you subscribe to this channel so I can keep you informed as to when I'm gonna do that big sale on Whatnot of all the 90s and early 2000s cards. That will be coming up soon. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you with my next video soon. Take care.